register button. It's going to pop up. You're going to type in your username. This is not your Second Life username. This is going to be Bob Haverty. It's going to make Bob Haverty. And his email is bobhaverty@jerk.com. His display name is Thor Badass. He's obviously a yote because he doesn't have much ingenuity in last names. And his password is going to be whatever this Safari one suggested. Now you'll notice when you go to do the password, it does require you to use character name, number, and a symbol. I'm not sure if that's written on the side of the page here, but it will tell you if you don't put in the correct password details. So we're now going to click register, and it says Bob Haverty is invalid because it can only contain letters or digits. So as a username, I was not allowed to put a space in my Bob Haverty. Remember again, this is not your Second Life username. You can use it, but we're not trying to use, you don't want to use your Second Life password, for example. Now it's gone and eaten the password, so I have to start over again. And I'm going to click register one more time, and I have registered. However, I'm not actually logged in. It would be nice if the system logged you in after you registered, but at this point, you actually have to click the login button. Sometimes when this username pops up, it may show you that display name, that Bob Thor Badass that you put in. If it does that, you want to remove it and actually put in Bob Haverty and Bob Haverty's password. So if it pops up with your display name, you want to change that. Happens on some viewers, not everyone, just be aware of it. So we're going to click login, and we have now logged into our account. The first thing that's going to pop up is a request to join a campaign. This system is actually designed to run multiple campaigns, other sims, other worlds, other environments. It's only activated for Comric, so you just have to go ahead and click send request to join Comric. It's on an automatic request join approval, so as soon as you click join Comric, you'll be accepted. Next, you will get to you're not in a faction, and you'll be able to pick a faction and request to join it. I'm going to pick Wistari because I'm an admin and manager of Wistari, and I can delete Bob and say no to Bob. And I'm going to hit this request, and it's going to send it in. Now you can request to join a second faction, but don't do that because whoever accepts your faction last will be the faction you get in. So if you ask first for Wistari and then again for Mythalvian, and Mythalvian accepts it after I've accepted it for Wistari, you won't be in Wistari, you'll be in Mythalvian. So only request to join one faction. This is about all you need to do as an average player. In your dashboard and in your notifications, you'll be able to look at what we have popping up. It is this place where news and rumors about what has happened in the world will be displayed to you. If you are not a faction leader and not on the small council, your primary interaction with RPCSS is as a rumor delivery system. So to give you an example, if Mythalvian moves their forces into the lands of the Wistari, and the Wistari find out about it because a war ensues, you will receive news that that happened if you are in the Wistari faction. You won't get everything. Matter of fact, not everybody gets everything, and not everybody gets the same stuff. So you may find out that somebody moved into a Wistaria hex. You may find out that somebody did something in Wistaria. You may hear that Mythalvian did something somewhere. So the information that's provided to you will be a variable of who did it, what they did, whether it was moving forces or sending spies or attempting to raid, any number of the actions that are available. If you want to know what actions are available in the game, you can look on the Comric website and they'll tell you what actions are available. It'll also potentially tell you where it was done. Won't give the actual hex name. It's going to tell you what region, and you can figure out what regions there are by looking at the map at the landing zone, and we'll have a ability to look up and look at the map here on the screen. You can go and manage your account and your profile. In here you can put in information about your character details, your character name, age, gender, and about. At the moment, the avatar picture is not working. So when you listen to this video, you'll have to check to see whether or not that bug has been resolved at that time. This is pretty much all you need to do. Your email will send you notifications when those rumors are available. You will receive priority notice about rumors in your own faction, and then less priority rumors about what is going on in the world as a whole. So those of you who like to figure out what's going on and put the pieces together and bring news back and be informative to your faction leaders and your small council, this is where the fun comes in, because this is what allows you to try and figure out who did what where. And you can do that by asking other people, because they will have other pieces of the pie. In general, you will know more sooner about your faction and what happened to your faction than you will know about other people's information. At this time, it is not further broken down by kingdom. So it's either priority for your faction and then everybody else. So I hope this gets everybody set up and gives you some idea about how this works. We will be releasing another video that will cover factions, faction leaders, actions, and what have you. This is for the common average person. So thank you all for listening, and please get registered.